Hey y'all, what's up? JamiThatsMe here, honey. Listen, I want to talk a little bit about Basketball Wives, okay? I have caught up on the episodes for the past 2 to 3 weeks, okay? The last two plus last nights or whatever night it was that it came on. I ain't write down no notes for real, for real. So I'm gonna try to remember some of the stuff that happened, okay? And we're gonna just chat about it, like the main stuff for real, okay? Let me see. Did I write anything? Because I feel like I may have started writing something and then I just stopped and just enjoyed the show for what it was. I have a little bit, so let's talk. Basketball Wives LA, let's go ahead and start off with that. Christian is ready to marry Jen. Jen meets his mama and stuff. Mama seems to really like Jen and she's very supportive of the relationship. So congratulations to them. They do talk about how they gonna end up checking Miss Vanessa, and I'm looking forward to that scene. Now I did see on social media where a lot of people were upset about Christian stepping to Vanessa. And honestly, I don't give a fuck about that man stepping to that lady. He should. Because first of all, Vanessa, you need to stay in your bald-headed like... Girl, no, you didn't. You called that lady bald-headed like that. Ooh, I ain't mean do that. My bad. Ma'am, you need to keep that forehead in your business is what you need to do. Okay? Keep that forehead over there in your business, and you don't ever have to worry about a man approaching you to discuss anything with you about what you're bringing up about him. And honestly, I do not give a damn, as everybody, not everybody, but a few people was like, what? That means you got 3 kids then? What you mean you got 2 kids on paper and you got this and that? Nigga, you just heard what he said. The other one was taken away from him. Okay? He don't even have rights to that child. And here's the biggest thing for me. Even though he did say 2 kids, he could say whatever the hell he wants to say to BITCH's. That is not his lady. He didn't owe them nothing by telling them he has 3 kids and letting all the details out right at that time. He said he got 2. Them the 2 that you probably gonna only see him with for whatever reason. So shame on them for thinking that they're owed any additional information. He only owes what he's supposed to owe to the woman that he's seeing. So I felt no ways, and I was glad that he was able to go and approach Vanessa ass. I feel like he did it the best way that he could. I felt like he was being as nice as he could. Okay, checking her, getting her together, because what I cannot stand, it's like it's crazy how everybody was so upset with him for approaching her, but y'all literally not saying nothing about this lady wasting time prying into his relationship, trying to see what he got going on. And then I didn't like how she tried to play it out as though she was like doing Jen a favor, or as if somebody asked her to do this. Like, she made it seem like she was only trying to help or whatever the case was. And it's like, no, BITCH, you did this under your own merit. And in all honesty, you did it to be spiteful as hell, because you was just mad at the fact that Jen shared additional information with somebody else, which resulted in Evelyn getting your ass together. So you really could not take it. So I don't care nothing about what this lady's saying. You need to focus on your husband, who's clearly not focused on your ass, while you over there trying to fake the funk and make it seem like, oh, I'm trying to be a billionaire by this age and stuff. Well, she said a billionaire by 40. I said, bitch, you ain't 40 already. Oh, okay then, girl. I was a little confused, girl. But anyway, so she tried to be a billionaire or whatever by a certain age. And then what else she said? I'm trying to open up another gym over here in LA and da-da-da-da. And then when you talk to the husband's like, is that something you trying to do? Because it damn sure ain't nothing I'm trying to do. You already know how I'm moving. I'm not coming out here. Period. So if you want to do this, you're going to be doing this shit on your own. I feel like this man be subtly trying to let her know that he ain't trying to be with her. The only thing is he ain't finna file for no divorce from her ass, because he don't want to have to pay that damn child support and then like that. So it's giving it's cheaper to keep her high key. But she gonna let him do what he want to do anyway, because that's just how he and she is. So it's like, why kind of divorce her? All right, you over here trying to make sure this man is being honest and he's a stand-up man for a woman that ain't even your damn friend, and a man that you don't even know like that. That don't make sense. You over here trying to make sure he being stand up, but what about your man standing up and also standing up for you? Girl, the man came on the screen to look at the damn basketball gym and all of that and check everything out, and everything that he said, he was honestly listing off all of the things wrong with it versus anything that could possibly be right with it. He's not interested. He's just not. He look like he didn't even want to be on the damn show, high key. But you over here pressed about it, trying to look out for Jen, and your husband ain't even looking out for you. Girl, you still got unresolved issues with your husband because you don't want to have no confrontation or whatever it is. You don't want to upset him to the point where he'll leave. That, I mean, at least that's what it's given. But he been out here doing his damn thug thizzle any damn way. Girl, I mean, again, do we need Brooke to reiterate to you that you need to focus on your own shit before you sit up there and try and hop into what somebody else got going on? You was out of line and you was wrong as hell. Period. So I did not mind Christian going up to her, calling her out, checking her, letting her know whatever the hell it is he need to tell her, and hopefully she'll be mindful of how she move next year. But honestly, I don't want to see Vanessa on this show anymore. Vanessa, baby, you can go. Thank you for your services, bitch. Because we're not fucking interested. Go on. Bye. Brooke. Brooke's voice is annoying me. I understand that she lost her daughter, so I'm not even going to, like, say anything too much about that. You know, God rest her beautiful soul, because she was a beautiful girl, and I really hate that she passed away. I can imagine what all Brooke is going through. That is a part of her storyline. But Brooke gets on my fucking nerves, too. Like, her voice has become so annoying. I hate how slow she talks and everything. It's just like, get to the point. Honestly, as I was watching these different episodes, it was about 3 of them for Basketball Wives LA. I started fast forwarding through her scenes. I said, I can't take it, bitch. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. I see she over here dibbling and dabbling with that damn ex-husband of hers that she's not going to let go, because they are definitely trauma bonding. He wants to get remarried or whatever. Girl, fast forward. Fast forward. What else is going on? Fast forward, baby. What else happened? Brittany Renner, you getting on my fucking nerves, girl. I really hope that your exit was your grand exit, because I have been tired of hearing you walk around and run around and tell everybody that will listen how much you don't really fit or get along with this group, and you don't like how they operate and cooperate and all this other shit. Girl, bye. Bye. What is given is that you do not know how to handle reality TV. That's just what is given. You entered a land that you're not necessarily prepared for, and you don't know how to take it. It's just really that simple. And I honestly think that you would have been a better fit over in Basketball Wives Orlando. And I wonder, because you would have been dabbling with girls around your same age, if you would feel the same way with them as you're feeling with the older heads. And see, I understand you coming in feeling away, because all of them, majority of them, have a relationship that's already established. But I don't know if you were expecting to be praised more or what you were expecting to get out of this experience, but it seems like Gizelle got her ass in there and she was able to get in, fit in, and just, you know, let it be what it is, okay? So, I mean, she just didn't take a lot of stuff as serious as you did. She damn sure didn't ride for Clayana when she knew Clayana was wrong as hell, while you over there trying to meet up with Clayana and have these little weak-ass conversations talking about the group and Evelyn and this and that and what you like, what you don't like. Then when you link up with Evelyn, you know, you may have told her your true feelings, but at the same time, you still ended up being cool with her. Like, I don't even know if y'all really got anything accomplished for real from the link up. Only for it to result in Brittany saying that she's out. She can't do it no more. She finna leave. Bitch, bye. We've been waiting for you to go for a minute. I'm tired of your storyline being, I'm ready to leave the group. Then leave the damn group. Girl, go on. Damn, she was irritating. What else happened? Evelyn did have her fitness launch. I thought that was cute. I'm gonna give it to her. Her outfits actually look really nice. I'm gonna give it to her, girl. I'm gonna be honest. I know we hate Evelyn. I know we don't like Evelyn for whatever reason. But BIT, I must say, the outfits was giving cute. And first of all, Evelyn, I need you to understand that you have truly fumbled the bag on Lavon. And you think that you slick because even though you don't want that man because he's not rough and tough with his Afro puffs as the most other niggas that you usually date, that's what it's really giving. You want a man that can rough you up, but not really rough you up for real, to the point where it's giving DV. We see you. But anywho, you are not healed. I believe that Pastor Keon gonna tell her that at some point that she's not healed to be what she not. She not ready. She not healed. Whatever the case is, girl, don't waste this man's time. But you think that you slick because what it is that you don't want to be with him, but you still want to have access to him and what it is that he could do for you in all honesty. Because when I tell you that man stepped up and this is what you will want in a partner, when you tell him what your goals are professionally and whatever else personally, and he steps up to the plate, starts researching locations for you, setting up meetings to consult with people for you, helping you construct a plan for your business, bitch, you fumbled the bag, because ain't now another nigga that you have met with that we were familiar with has ever tried to help you on that level. You definitely fumbled the bag, and you trying to sit up here and still be friends with this man so you can have access to him. Lavon, you deserve better. She ain't ready. She ain't got to be ready. There's plenty of women out there that are. Let her go on by her business. You can catch up with her here or there. Y'all can follow each other on social media. But them the only type of friends that y'all would be. Honestly, friends that I may heart a button. I may heart a photo or something. Check in with you, see how you doing. But other than that, girl, it's dead. DEAD for me. Because she really fumbled the bag. Come in. He tells the lady that they was engaged. Evelyn come in. She don't even want to really get a man a kiss. I'm like, girl, what is this side hug or whatever they got going on? The lady said, you guys are engaged, right? She was like, it's kind of. And I'm just like, Evelyn, just say yeah. So just don't make it uncomfortable for him. But I do understand her not wanting to say that because she was feeling like she was going to give him the wrong idea of where they are in their situation. So that's why she didn't do it. He helps her throw this whole lavish, nice ass event. And then what ended up happening? When he brought out some roses and champagne and gifts her with something and highlights her, she's like, oh, thank you. I appreciate you. But then she looks at the crowd and says, I appreciate y'all so much, as though they were the ones that went and got her the roses and shit. And I said, girl, what is going on? Like, she didn't get a man no hug, no kiss, no nothing. And it's like she's really not feeling him. But you weren't feeling him from the moment that your ass was on that show. It was just that he was a better candidate out of all of the other men that were there, and you chose him, in my personal, just to say that you actually found somebody at the end of the show. And then what ended up happening was he really took it serious. So you figured, okay, cool, well, let me take it serious too. He really did put a ring on my finger. Let's actually, take this publicity relationship a little further and see how far we could really get. Only for your true feelings to actually come forth, because that's how you have been feeling from the very beginning. And then now it's given, oh yeah, I can't do this. This was cute. It was cute. We don't have to act no more. We don't have to play no more. Let's go ahead and skip out on the plug. Like, that's just what it was. It was like, girl, bye. But you deserve better, Lavon. And I hope that you guys are not friends. You do strike me as a great man that's going to continue to be a friend to Evelyn. But I kind of hope that you aren't. But, that's just me. You feel what I'm saying? What else ended up happening at that event, that fitness event? Jennifer and Evelyn's daughter have a conversation, and they seem to be on good terms. Jennifer definitely apologized. She wasn't specific about what she was apologizing for. All she said is she was apologizing for Shanice's name being in the midst of drama. And ultimately, Shanice just wanted some type of apology so that she can feel like she can move forward. Like, don't disrespect me. I'm having a hard time. Some part of me feel like Jen did say the shit that she said about that lady daughter, but then at the same time, it's like, damn, like, you really said that about this little girl that you've known since she was 6 years old? Like, if I fall out with a friend, even if I'm just not finna sit up here and be talking about their child, nah, bitch, I probably talk about your parenting before I talk about your kid. Like, I don't know. If you really did do that, girl, that's giving mess the hell up. What else happened? Jackie daughter. I'm trying to see over here on these social media pages, girl. What else had happened on the show? Jackie daughter ended up getting engaged to somebody that Jackie and them don't know, okay? And the girl been keeping a relationship hella discreet, and I do not blame her ass at all. What else ended up happening? Jackie wanted to see her daughter's ring, and her daughter was not willing to let her see the ring like that. She was like, no, because I think her mama wanted to touch rings or something. She was like, you ain't finna touch my ring. She said, I ain't finna have that marital stuff rub off on me. So when she said that, I said, ooh, T. So what are you saying? Because Jackie would love to portray her and Doug's relationship as the best relationship ever. So the fact that you see your parents' relationship and it's nothing to be idolized because you ain't even trying to touch rings, BIT, that tells me all I need to know. Especially while we've been over there seeing Doug live through the phone, in the words of Miss Karen Huger, honey. He has definitely been living in the home. So I'm over here like, Jackie, are y'all separated for real, or what is it giving? Or are you just out there because you filming and y'all, you know what I'm saying? So what's happening? But either way, girl, that's what's going on with Jackie and them. Was there anything else that may have happened on this damn show? Jennifer got a movie coming out. She's happy about that. I think her man gonna be helping her with that. Yeah, I'm not really thinking about Brooke. Her voice fucking annoys me so much. It was her event was cute though, so that was nice. Congrats to her on that. Um, I think that was it. I mean, it ain't really been too much of nothing else that has really happened that the people really need to really talk about. I think that was it on Basketball Wives LA. Let me see if there's anything over there on Basketball Wives Orlando. Let me say this out the gate. Morgan getting on my fucking nerves. Feel how y'all want to feel. I'm getting tired of Morgan ass. And what I'm noticing is that Morgan has gotten to a place where her baby daddy has served her, basically. Okay, somebody done dropped the tea to him. I do believe that it was Ashley. Dropped the tea to him. And Ashley gonna sit in Mackenzie's face. First, she tried to act like, oh, I didn't do it. But then Mackenzie asked her a direct question. And Ashley pretty much confirmed that she did let the husband know where this girl was. Like, bitch, you are a op for sure. Even though Morgan gets on my nerves, Ashley, you are a 1000% fucking op. You are also a pick-me, in my personal opinion, okay? You had no business giving this man all this information on this damn girl. That was spiteful as hell. That was hateful as fuck. And yeah, I just don't think that was cool at all. At all. And I can see if you gave him the details to where she was so he could come see his kids. Instead, you giving him the address to where she's at so that he could serve her. Bitch, you will forever be an enemy of mine. And I'll be working on your ass every chance that I get. So I definitely kind of get Morgan on that. But Morgan has been getting on my nerves. But it's more so with the Danny situation. But, what else I want to say about Morgan? So Morgan is being served by her baby daddy. You know, he wants to change the child support and stuff. You've been out here running the damn muck and shit, Morgan, and now you want to come back and you want to try and play nice because you know that your ass gonna need this check from Basketball Wives should his income or his child support be lowered. That's the only reason why you trying to come back around the girls and trying to be like real calm and mend fences and sit over here and have a conversation with Mulan and make up with Mulan. And I kind of feel like that's fucked up to me personally. Because you have the audacity to feel a way about Danny going to a autistic basketball camp to help people out when you know as her best friend, she's trying to get back into the basketball world. You know everything that she's been through, but she only supposed to focus on what your ass has been through. I think that's messed up. But you would sit up here and give passes to other bitches that sit up here and go to this girl's event, but you want to be mad. Go to multiple of Ashley's events, but you want to sit up here and be mad at Danny because Danny went talking about something. I thought we had a mutual agreement that we don't like Ashley. No, bitch, you had a mutual agreement that you don't like Ashley. Danny ass was just being a follower at the time, yes. And see, that's where y'all get me because I'm not. You know, I be seeing people with these TikToks and they feel like, oh, you're a problem if I'm beefing with somebody and you're cool with that person. No, bitch, you're a problem to think that your beef is supposed to become my beef at my big grown ass age. Are you crazy? No. And now if me and this person ain't never been cool and y'all beefing, cool. I don't ever have to get cool with them. That's fine. But if it's a situation where we all cool and then two of y'all fell out, that ain't got shit to do with me. And for you to think that I'm supposed to stop talking to another person because of y'all, then girl, no. Okay. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, first of all, Danny ain't even trying to be friends with Ashley. Let's be very clear about that. Okay? So that's even a different situation. I don't think Danny and Ashley were ever friends. And I don't think that. And now see, if it would have been a situation where they were never friends, and Morgan and Ashley had a beef, and then you decided to befriend Ashley knowing that, then that may have been a problem, right? But she's not being her friend. The girl just said, hey, could you do this or do that? Sure, I could do it. You know, I love basketball. I'm trying to get back into it or whatever the case is. My son was on the spectrum as well or whatever. So I don't mind doing it. And for you to think that your friend is supposed to stop her opportunities for your ass, I don't agree with that. But that's just me. Okay. So I could not get with Morgan on the whole Danny situation. Your homegirl blowing your phone up. You want to ignore her over some petty shit, but then you'll run your ass over there to talk to Mulan and whoever else and apologize to them and make up with them when this girl actually put her hands on you and disrespected you in whatever fashion. Now, I will say at the table when Danny and Morgan were talking, Danny, baby, you weren't trying to let Morgan talk. You weren't. You definitely were cutting her off, and I wish you would have allowed her to talk. But Morgan, why you wasn't, why weren't you trying to force your way into the conversation like you always have been doing since we've seen you on this show? Why you wasn't doing that? Why you didn't like, girl, you need to let me talk. Like, why you ain't try to get your little 1-2 in like you been trying to do? Okay? So that was just real interesting or whatever. Morgan has been getting on my nerves. I have definitely been leaning on the side of Danny. But one thing I can say, when they were sitting at that table, baby, and Mulan came out and said that Danny said some things about Morgan, about her being a bad friend, I believe that. I do. I believe that because of how Danny reacted. Danny did another thing about not letting this girl talk, trying to hurry up and move on to the next subject. So I definitely believe that you said those things about her, for sure. You did. But was she wrong? I don't think that she was wrong. You were being a bad friend, I feel. You could have been a bad friend to her, and it is what it is. But it's a problem if you're saying it to her ops, though. Like, that's not cool. So they're beefing. They're not going to be friends at this time. So we'll have to see what's going to happen with them. Mulan, I don't really like you. I don't know what it is about you, but I'm just not really a fan. I'm not a fan of you, Mackenzie, nor Ashley. Ashley, every time I be wanting to be on your side, like when it comes to the Megan thing, because Megan ass was wrong, talking about something, you have a brothel as a home. I said, Megan, now you just be saying anything. And I don't think that was fair for you to just throw that out there on that lady, knowing that lady got children there. Ain't no telling what kind of shit could pop off that could get that lady in a situation to where her kids are taken away because of some stupid shit that you said. So I think that you were reckless there with your mouth, and I was with Ashley on that. But Ashley, you fake as fuck, because Megan wasn't going to invite her on the trip until Danny slipped up and brought it up. And so Megan said she wanted to invite her, I guess, or whatever it was. When they get on the bus, this bitch, Ashley, first of all, you are so lame. I need you to understand this loud and clear. You are a lame ass bitch. Extremely lame. I want you to stop with these tired ass hats, because it's just not giving what you think it is, okay? She's over there talking about some call me madam or whatever the hat is. You look like a clown. A clown with a hat you just need to face, okay? Go get your clown nose, all right, when you put them hats on, because you look a damn fool. Why are you sitting over there talking about how you don't fuck with Megan, but you on her trip? Girl, I wish Megan would have heard that so she could put you off. Put you off. You ain't got to be here, bitch. You do not have to be here. Girl, she was getting on my nerves too. What else happened? Let me see. Ashley, yeah, whenever you be on my good side a little bit, I agree with you sometimes. I don't. And you really be thinking everybody jealous of you. Girl, everybody don't want what you got. I swear to God, everybody does not want, like, you really ain't that girl like you think that you are. And I need you to stop. I need you to calm down with that. Neek meets up with her daddy. Okay, daddy, I can't tell y'all how to forgive y'all parents that don't show up in y'all lives. She's open to, having a relationship with her dad, but honestly, I feel like it's only for the storyline for this show. I don't think Neek really gives a damn about having a relationship with that man for real, but she definitely leveraged that by bringing him on the show. For those purposes. So if that's what you want to do, Neek, then do your big one, girl. I was with Ashley on the whole Ford situation. I did not like to sit down with Ford. I don't watch Megan's podcast, like I'm sure a lot of the cast members don't, to really know what she discusses on that podcast. Only time I see her podcast is when snippets of it goes viral. But I'm not a person that's into all of that different type of sexual stuff, but I'm not faulting anybody else that is. I'm with Ashley because I would have liked to know what the topic of conversation would have been so that I don't have to be there. I don't mind what kind of BDSM or whatever it is that he does. I don't care what he does, who he does it with, how he does it with him. That is that man's personal business. However, if I'm not interested, I would like to not come. Like, you can't force me. I know somebody had commented on one of my videos. I don't even remember what they said, but whatever it was, basically they didn't like the fact that I wasn't open to what Ford had to say. I'm not, and you're not finna change that. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I'm not interested in it. If that's how you are and you're open and you're more experienced in the sex world and all of that, girl, go do your big one. I don't give a damn. I just don't care to hear about it. So don't tell me about this shit. It's just that simple. So, it was giving a hard fast forward for me. What else happened? I think I had saw how Danielle, which was so interesting. Danielle was talking about how her and her baby daddy, Rashad or whatever his name is, are starting to have issues ever since she brought up, I guess, like what finances and things are about to look like for them as far as him helping take care of the kids or whatever, right? So now they beefing in so many words. And I said, it's just so funny because you was just so adamant not too long ago, like that was your nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that he got going on with Miss Mackenzie really ain't nothing, and it really wasn't going nowhere, which you still was right about that. But it's like, this man out here on your ass. It seems like he's trying to get custody of the kids or whatever. So he don't have to pay you child support. So now y'all got a whole nother situation or whatever that y'all got going on. And it's just so funny because I'm like, my, how times have changed. Okay? You was making it seem like, you know, you still had access to him on that level, and he out here trying to play you out like a sucker. So now that makes me think some of the stuff that Mackenzie was saying that he was telling her about you, she wasn't lying. But the gag is that Rashad was really playing both of y'all high key. And that's just what that is. He really was playing on both of y'all head tops, playing y'all against each other or whatever. What else ended up happening in this situation? Was it anything else? I'm over here looking. Megan, I feel like Megan apologized to somebody for something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, Megan didn't like that. Ashley didn't like the stuff Ford was talking about. Megan, be mad, baby. I'm with Ashley on that. Everybody's not going to like your stuff. Everybody's not going to like it. It is what it is. Was there anything else that happened? Nope, that's going to be next week. I'm just out here like clicking through these videos trying to see if there was anything else that happened on the show that I cared to mention or talk about. What is this? Actually, I just don't like you. And I don't like Milan either. Milan was trying on some pants and that booty looks so horrible. Like, girl, that booty looks bad. You need to figure that out. What's up, Neek? Neek had a conversation with Milan because she told Milan, like, when it come to my business, like, you don't need to tell it. And then Milan started crying and talk about how she ain't never had no friends and all of this and that. And, you know, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to, girl, go away from me with this. Like, I'm like, she literally sitting up here crying her way out of situations. And Neek, you just gonna go with it. That girl gonna play your ass again, but give her enough time. It's gonna happen again for sure. Was there anything else? I just feel like that was really it. That was really it. I just didn't like how Morgan was literally trying to play Danny out all because Danny went to go support Ashley and do a damn autistic event when it was bigger than that. Like, girl, bye. You be making shit like it's all about you and then want to act like you the victim and then want to cry and whine and whine and whine. And I don't got time for this. But anywho, that's all that I got on Basketball Wives at this time. If I missed anything, my bad, girl. Y'all go ahead and leave your thoughts and comments down below, honey. I am Jami. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JamiThatsMe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.